Hi guys, welcome to day 4 of my classroom setup. We went on vacation. We went to San Diego. It was such a beautiful time, so much so that I didn't even want to come back. I was truly like, do I even have to go back to teaching? But I'm legit forcing myself to get here today. So here I am. I got not tons of stuff, but a couple things to bring into my room today. So I don't think day 4 will probably be too long. We'll see. Let's get to work. Okay, so apparently when I went on vacation, I forgot what I was even in the middle of. So we are going to just get into the room and even figure out what I even did the last time we were here, because I just don't even know. I've just been leaving my room open because I just don't care. Okay, let's see what we even did. Oh, okay. So in case you didn't watch the last video, we did get the kitchen in. Don't ask me where the fridge door or the oven door is. I'm unclear at the moment. We did get the TP and like that area started. The TP is obviously not there. It's actually in the back of my car. I took it on vacation with me because we went to the beach and I had to do a video for Temu, and my boyfriend had a great idea to do it on the beach. So that's that. Okay, we did get like the front of the room good to go. I still gotta like take that carpet. And then in the corner there, my small group is coming together. This is just a hot mess. In all fairness though, it's kind of just like my holiday bins and then chairs and then my art supplies. My teacher area is slowly coming together. I just need to do something with these bookshelves, and the last time we also did this, we started to get all the art supplies organized, and it honestly looks beautiful. Up here is gonna go like my construction paper, I believe, and then copy paper will go at the bottom. So, okay. So that's where we left off. Here's how it's looking. If I'm gonna be honest, I'm to the point where I have so much stuff at home that I don't even know where I'm gonna put it. Honestly, swear, I have no idea where I'm about to put all the things, how I'm gonna do all the things. Not gonna lie to y'all, I'm truly at the stage where, you know, when you clean out your closet or something, start a big project, and you get to the point where you're just like, what the fuck was I thinking? That is exactly where I'm at. I'm in the middle. So let me give you some background. At home, my mom had been living with me for the last couple of years, and she had just moved out within this past week that I've been getting stuff here. So I have her stuff literally all over my house, just like randomly. She's moved the big things out, but now it's just little things everywhere. And then I have my teaching stuff everywhere because I'm like not all at home. I'm out of the old school, but it's all at home, or some of it's here. So I just feel so scattered. I had went back and watched my day 2 video, and my poor brain, because I've just been scattered. That's the best word that I could think, but I truly feel like that's an exact reflection of how we probably all feel when we get back to school and everything. And it's this time of the year, you know? It's a beautiful and ugly thing all at the same time. So, with that said, I think I'm first going to get the things out of my truck that I brought today, and then we'll see if there's anything else we could arrange today. So one thing I need to decide that I haven't, and maybe you guys could help me out. I'll probably just do it today, and then maybe we'll change it after your input. So I have this area here, which I'm going to put one of these bookcases over there. The other I'm going to get rid of. And I have this area over here, right? So I'm possibly thinking of putting another wardrobe, just because I like to have all my stuff in my room, but we'll see about that. But I was thinking of doing a wardrobe next to my small group, and then having my STEM center thing, and then having this be like my math area. So I'll have like my science, technology, which that's like the Chromebook stuff, and then so you figure science, technology, and then math could be that board. And then I was thinking this to do as my writing. So then I'll have like a table here for writing, and yeah. What do you guys think about that? I don't know. I'm kind of debating. We'll see. I know that's like a really hard decision, right? Or we could do it the flip and make that the writing and then this the math area. But with the little thing that I have for the STEM center, I think, which it actually might look cute right there too. Okay, but this table too, I think this one is definitely gonna go. I think that table's gonna go. I just didn't want to get rid of it until I knew for sure that I didn't want it. So it'll also look like not as cluttered once I get rid of that too. And then those little color chairs, I don't know if you could see those over there. Those are for my writing table. So, okay, if we can today, I would like to bring that stuff in and declutter. So go team. So while I'm getting up that story time, somebody in one of the videos had commented and asked me if I've met my team. So I have met, there's 5 of us total. I have met 2 of them so far. 2 of them have been in here like starting to get their rooms ready, and the other 2 I've heard probably won't come till the day of, which I ain't even mad at. I probably would be that exact person if I wasn't moving all my stuff in. So the lady next to me, I've met her. She's such a hoot. We get along great. This person, I have no idea who they are, but I've heard she probably won't be here till the day of, so I did peep in her room though. But it's there's someone else that's like over here that's like a kinder teacher. Dude, do you know what I would have given for me and my bestie Macklin to have like a classroom next to each other like that? Yeah, she's not here, but looking at kind of like sneaking into her room. Looking at her room though, I feel like her style is like a lot like mine, so I'm kind of honestly, I kind of want to pick her brain. And then the other teacher, I've also met her. She's been getting her room together. It actually looks really good. So I've met 2, have not met 2, so there's that. But okay, let's get some stuff out the truck. I was smart and brought my wagon today. Go me. Here we go. Okay, first thing we brought in is this. I literally haven't used this thing since I taught 4th grade, but as you can see, my tables don't have cubbies underneath. So, man. It's making me a little sorry that I didn't just say desks, but I can't stand desks with like kinder and 1st graders, so I'm gonna roll with the tables, but I'm too OCD in certain ways, so I need the organization when students are like getting their papers, putting their things away, all the things. So we're gonna use this to house their things that they need to take home each day, and we'll just make a point of each day them going and collecting them things from their number. Sounds good anyway. Okay, that was okay exhausting because it's so hot outside. But we got that. It's by the door. I brought in my cart. I need to revamp it for my new theme. And then I brought in this table. Fun thing about this table, my brother made this for me when he was in high school in his woodshop class. And I've had it since the first year I started teaching. So it's like it's a special place in my heart. All right, I have to be out of here in like 15 minutes, so we're gonna see how much we can get done today. It is truly such a pet peeve of mine when teachers leave their stuff in a room, just because now it's like extra and more work for me when I have enough work to do. So I also have to find somewhere to like stick all this crap. got this area. I really don't want this because it's so bulky, but I do love it in the fact that it has all this like storage space on the back. So I think I'm gonna keep it for right now, to be honest, and then I don't know, maybe next year that's something I'll get rid of. But this is like my area, and then I have my cart where I keep like all my stuff for planning, so I think I'm gonna put it right there. I feel like this area is just gonna look like a lot. And then I'm also considering if I do get a filing cabinet, I probably will want it up in that corner. So I don't know, we're gonna see about all this. We'll see. But let's move the cart for now. And then I think we'll get started on the writing area. We'll at least get everything placed before we get out of here. Okay, I'm on such a time crunch, but we literally have like 7 minutes to get out of here. But for sure getting rid of this. We cleaned off the gray one the other day, but I needed 2 of them, and the other 2 that are in here are both the same color, so I ended up taking this stuff off, as you can see, and just putting it all on the gray one. So that will get out of here. The alphabet carpet I'm for sure getting rid of because I'm gonna keep the new carpet I got. I did clear out some of that. The writing area is starting to look all set up. So here's like the writing area. I'll have like the pocket chart of the sentence frames, all of our cards for the month, the colored seats with this area. This is like all their writing supplies and fun writing things for when they're in that center. And then so far this is my area. This will probably end up changing, especially if I could get my hands on a filing cabinet, but we'll see. And then yeah, that's it for today. Man, it was like just an hour, but I'm exhausted. So I'm so sorry, day 4 was kind of short and sweet, but we still made some progress in a very little bit of time. So just remember, the small wins end up equaling the big wins. But you thought the video was over. Psych! Okay, taking a spin on you guys. We're leaving the school, but I have this idea to go to Hobby Lobby and look at their borders and their bulletin board paper, because I have this wood that I used last year, but my kids and a couple of my friends were just saying that they're not feeling it in my room this year with the nature and black polka dot vibes that I'm going. So I'm actually gonna go to Hobby Lobby to see what they have. Lakeshore's on the opposite side of town, so if I could avoid going over there, I'm gonna try to. So we're gonna see what Hobby Lobby has, but first we're gonna present ourselves with the Dutch Bros before we go. I'm typically a Starbucks girly, but right now I'm super thirsty, and Dutch, you could just get a larger, so it is what it is. Here we go. Hey, I got the Dutch Bros. I was gonna get a chai. I even wanted to try their like Golden Eagle, but I decided to do a peach green tea because I'm trying to be healthier. I had gained so much weight over the last couple months, and I'm honestly wondering if like Starbucks every day had a lot to do with it, especially because I stopped just getting chai teas and I was getting like vanilla cold foam, all the caramel. So I'm trying to lead a healthier lifestyle. So peach green tea. Oh, that's really good. And it's like a third of the calories of the other drink I was gonna get. So we're at Hobby Lobby though. Let's go in and see what they got. So I kid you not, every time I come into Hobby Lobby, I am reminded of why I need to stay the hell out of Hobby Lobby, because it would just take all of my money, especially when the fall and the Halloween stuff gets out. Ooh, buddy. Okay, I need to go like directly to the teaching stuff because this is gonna be a problem. Okay, I typically love the Better Than bulletin board paper so much, but they really don't have a lot of options here. I was hoping that they had like a light brown, but then I saw this and I'm kind of obsessed. What do we think of this? But then I also see this, and I think this kind of would look so cute with like green and beige in my room. Like I almost wish they had this color just like plain. Like I feel like this would honestly like look nice in the room. Maybe some calming tones. I wish they had like a tan. I bet you that is what typically goes here. Because a tan, or even I'm thinking like this green, and then we could add some like bees and stuff. Because we're doing like all nature-y, right? Okay, got them down. Okay, but what if we did like nature vibes? Which do we like? The darker green or lighter green? The nature vibes. I kind of like that vibe. What do you guys think? We might roll with that actually. That might just be a thing. That might be a thing. Cause look y'all, so I'm thinking maybe like these black polka dots with the checkered and that green. I feel like this kind of is a vibe. What? We might just make this happen. That actually might be a vibe. And then there's this too, but that's like way too much polka dots. But this low-key kind of slaps. Those are like all the colors I would incorporate. And then we could kind of put some like bees in the mix and stuff. What? I might get 2 of these because, and they're only $1.79. We might be onto something. Here I told myself no cart so that I didn't get shit, and then here I am getting stuff. Side note though, okay, this border is just $1.79 at Hobby Lobby, and it would probably cost me $7 to $12 at Lakeshore. So I kind of feel like this is a win, y'all. I feel like this is a win. A win is a win. A win is a win. Okay, I'm not gonna lie to you. This is the first time that I've kind of seen my vision coming to life. Okay, let me show you. Are we ready for this? So, this colored paper. I feel like it's calming, right? Polka dots. This way I could tie in my alphabet and nature colors. And then the chevron, is that what this is called? The chevron. And then I think I'm gonna do it like this. We'll see. With this color. Oh, I think I'm on to something, guys. And then, okay, so you see these? See these, right? And then we add the pop of like yellow with it. Yeah. So, okay, I need to find a card. Okay, check this out, how cute. I think this will go like really nice like outside my door because I have like nothing else. And it's only $6.45, so I feel like that's a win. We're getting one of these because they're huge and I want to laminate it and then use it during my writing time for like my example. Huge. So I really wanted garland too, but I'm not doing any pinks, so I don't want to get this one. Otherwise, it would have been perfect because of the browns. I just don't know if, oh yeah, I think they're connected to where I can't like slide them off. Okay, so the garland is no. Okay, I feel so accomplished. I literally spent $30 and got bulletin board paper, the borders, the cute sign for next to my door, and the little decals to go around the room. I feel like if I would have went to Lakeshore, I would have spent a lot more money. So I'm like super proud of myself, and I am a little motivated to go back in tomorrow now. It's sad that it takes me spending money to be motivated to go, but it's fine. It is what it is. Okay, well, for all this time, this is officially goodbye. Thank you for joining me on day number 4 of my classroom setup. I will see you for day number 5. I appreciate you guys so much. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you next time. I'm Charlie Yeager, and I'm out.